All right, good evening. My name is Ebere Johnson, and I've come your way again. Today we are ending our 4 days online tutorial class, and I want you to please pay attention because we'll be starting with CorelDraw today, which is graphic design software. So please, of course, this is basically practical. Okay, this is basically practical. I'll just be giving us a brief introduction about the application, which is CorelDraw application. Then from there, we will continue with our class today. So welcome you, and please do well to drop your question at the comment section. Then I will reply. Okay, any question I see, I will definitely reply it. All right. So welcome once again. My name is Ebere Johnson, and we'll be doing CorelDraw today. But before then, let's go to the assignment I gave us. I remember that we were supposed to, I think we skip a day for our 3rd day class because of due to the network, and we extended the assignment for that of PowerPoint, which is what you people just sent. Okay, and I think we have 4 persons that have sent: Abdul, Destiny, Arise, Evangelist Abraham, and Mukhtar. So let me start with that of Abdul's own. I've opened it here. This is Abdul's commentary card. Okay, I think he's quite good. It's okay. It's okay, but there, I just have small comment to make. That's your address. This number 2 Arab Road. It has number 2 Arab Road, and after the Kubwa Abuja, which is the 3rd line, you discover that the number and the email address, they are almost in the same line. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the space between the down and the email address is almost the same space with that of phone number, but the address is touching the line, the last line already. So you take it up. Okay, you just take it up, and apart from that, this is good to go. Then for your NTA, you did everything you did, which is very good, but I think I have 2 or 3 comments to make here. The first one is of course the circle is too large. Okay, it's too large. At least something like this, okay, should be enough. Then second thing I have here now is the leg of A. I'm zooming this in so that we can see it together. The leg of A here is actually the something exceed where it's supposed to stop. What I mean by this, we'll have just reduced it more. You see, I'm just doing that now. Okay, and the third one here now is you did the NTA, but you did not remove the line. Okay, you would have gone to this up here where we have everything about it here. You go to outline color and say no outline to all, so that it will come out very nice. Okay, of course you have to correct this, the leg of the A, right? Apart from that, I think you did well. Keep it up. Now the second person we have here is Destiny Arise. Okay, Destiny Arise. Let's open Destiny's own and see. Okay, Destiny, we have. Okay, this is for Destiny already, I think. Okay, this is for Destiny, right? So let's open that of Abdul and see. Let's see what we have in this Abdul's own. Abdul is presentation. Abdul is presentation. Okay, I think this is presentation is okay, but why is it that some pages don't have the slide? Did you remember that you're supposed to have applied, go to design and give a particular design, apply a particular design for them all? Okay, Why is it that it only reflects on the cover and the rest is not reflecting? Is there anything you did? Is there any command you operated or you gave it that is something? Apart from that, you tried. Only what I have to say here now is the line, the text arrangements. Okay, they are almost like this one now is almost out of the box. Okay, which is not good. But apart from that, you did well. Well done. Next person online here is let's go for this Mukhtar, M Mukhtar. Okay, M Mukhtar. Okay, your presentation is nice, but I can't. There is no graphics in it. It's just a plain background, sky blue background. Apart from that, there is no graphics. There's no graphics. Okay, did you apply? Maybe there is some command you people normally give, because look at what I'm doing here. It's not reflecting on this. It's not reflecting at all on this. It's only the first cover. Okay, look at this one reflect. Okay, you choose something good. Okay, this one reflects too. You will have done. Look at, how do you see this, Mr. Mukhtar? At least this one is quite, is at least is better. Okay, so that is it for that. And the last person's own is that of Evangelist Abraham, and this is, in fact, I'm so much super proud of him, because I've opened all this his work. Yes, I've opened all this his work, and I think he will go far in terms of graphic design. Yes, I have opened all the work, the commentary card, the flyer he did, presentation he did, it was just okay. Of course, like the only thing here is the text are almost touching the ground. Okay, they are almost touching the ground, and apart from that, every other thing is okay. He did very, very well. He did very, very well. Okay, for the commentary card, this is superb. I so much like this commentary card. Is just unique. Okay, it's very, very unique and super good. Okay, you should just keep it up, because it shows that he can do graphics very, very well. Yes, he can do graphics very, very well. Just keep it up. And this is the back. All right, this is the back. This shows that he really knows what he's doing. Yes, he really knows what he's doing. Keep it up. Okay, and the next one we have now is his presentation. Wow, this is superb. This was the one I actually saw, and in fact, I saw this and I was very, 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 very happy with him. Just watch his presentation. Look at, he even made use of our chart, the chart we did, and I think he's the only person that used this chart. All right, and I'm just super proud of him. Look at, just see what he did. Very text arrangement, picture arrangement, very, very good. He played around with the colors and everything is just okay. Okay, I'm very, very proud of him, and I want him to keep it up. Yes, I want him to keep it up, because he will go a long way to help him in terms of graphic design. Yes, he will go to go a long way to help him in graphic design. All right, so now we need to start our class proper today. Okay, like I said, I'll be giving us a brief introduction about what we are doing today, which is CorelDraw. Okay, now I'll just give us a brief introduction about it. CorelDraw is basically where designs are being made. You can actually do a design, play. You can actually do a design, play with colors, okay, and other things. There are so many things we can do. All right, there are so many things we can do with CorelDraw. I'm welcoming those joining us, and we've started our class already. All right. Okay, so once again, good evening. Welcome to class. Welcome to the last day of our program. My name is Ebere Johnson, and I'll be guiding us, or I'll be lecturing us, or I'll be teaching us on simple on how to do a simple design using the application called CorelDraw. Okay, and of course, this is a very interesting class that you not want to miss. Okay, it's a class that you not want to miss. But I want to show us something so that to encourage us, because at the end of the day, these are some of the things. Okay, these are some of the things we will be doing. Okay, these are some of my designs I want to show us. Okay, and at the end of the day, don't be surprised that this is a book publication. Of course I did, okay, for NMPC people, okay, and this one is for health. And these are some of the things we'll be doing as time goes on. Okay, these are books for health, these are carrier bag, this is flyer, this is memo jotter cover front. Okay, all these are designs, and these are the memo jotter back. These are the designs you will be doing as time goes on if you put your mind in this graphics, which is corridor, and this is the memo inner. Okay, so they are much. This is another memo jotter I did. Okay, you can see how unique they are. So I asked us to do something on PowerPoint. Okay, and there is a reason why I asked us to do something on PowerPoint, because it's a starting point for you. And to an extent, at least I've come to see our own capability in terms of graphics. Okay, there are plenty designs. These are roll-up banners. There are plenty of them. So if you put your mind in this, what we are doing today, it will interest you to know that you too, you'll be, at least you know how to do design same like me. All these flyers you're seeing are what I did. Okay, these are work I did, like, and they are real. Yes, they are real. Even brochure, even magazines. Okay, I do them. All right. And okay, look at commentary card. How do you see this commentary card? Even with PowerPoint, you can actually achieve this commentary cards you're seeing. And this is another book presentation I did for a lecturer at Oka University. Okay, and you can see it's still coming soon. So once you put your mind in this application, that is why I deem it fit to make it to be the last class we'll be having today. Meanwhile, I'll be giving us a bonus. I told the organizers of this program, I told them that they should inform you people that there will be a bonus, okay, for those who participated and who actually followed us from the beginning to the end, and who actually did the assignment. Because my own concern is just the assignment, for you to know this assignment and know it very well and do it very well. And from the assignments, I'll be selecting those. I'll be selecting, or I'll be picking out from you people the person I will be giving a private class with. This one, you are not paying any money. Okay, this is my own little way of even encouraging you to keep it up. Okay, and I told those that organized this program for you all, okay, that I will be doing a bonus, yes, for either a person or some people, depending. And I'm beginning to see that of evangelist. Is it evangelist? What? I think I saw what he did. The evangelist Abraham, he did pretty well. Okay, like I said, I'm proud of the designs he did. So I think I'll be communicating him much more later. Yes, I will. I'll be communicating much more later. Okay, just do well to always. This is an opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity. The organizers of this 4-day training, they actually went very, very far, because they tried all they could. They have done all they could, or what they can do, to actually make sure that this come to pass, or this thing becomes reality. You would have just taken advantage of this and just learn it. You're not paying anything. You are not paying anything. You are just to learn, and after that you have it for yourself. And have it in mind that they are training you to train others. Yes, they are training you to train others. So in the course of our class, I believe in one way or the other we must have learned so many great things like here. And I gave us like 2 days after again to do the 2 classes we've done. Of course, all the ones we have been sent in is that of PowerPoint, but I didn't see any Excel. Does it mean that we are not interested in Excel, or does it mean that we are not interested in calculation? And even this calculation is a minor something, because it interests you to know that you might even be an ICT personnel, or you can know computer, but a particular company will be so interested in knowing if you know Excel. So it's just something you cannot just run away from. And moreover, it's not that too hard. It's something that once you put your mind there, you can just learn it. Okay? You can just learn it. So let's continue. Today, like I said, we'll be doing CorelDraw. Microsoft we'll be doing CorelDraw application. Okay, this is the CorelDraw application. Okay, that once you can open it, okay, once you open it, and it brings you here. All right, and like I said, this is just an introduction we are doing. And after the introduction, after the class, I will be sending a link of this complete tutorial. That is one other advantage for those joining us, or for those that have been following us. I'll be sending from day one class that I've done, for the complete tutorial of this CorelDraw class from beginning to the end, how you as a beginner can start and become very, very good in it. You can start as a beginner, as a learner, or as a novice. You can start, and at the end of the day, you see yourself doing these designs I've shown us before now. So I'll be sending the link from beginning to the end. At your own time, you can be going through them one after another. And my own explanation, I don't explain something that you will not understand. I explain it to almost a layman's language. That is somebody who don't just have an idea of this. So I break it very well for you to understand. Okay? So I'll be sending you that link, and you learn there. You learn from that link for free. So what I just want to show us is just the basic aspects. What you can be able to tell those you are training, this is this. Where to pick color, how to write text, common simple formatting. When I talk about formatting, you know what is formatting. Bold, okay, underline, italize, changing of color, like that. So that is formatting. So in this corridor, you see it in a different way. Okay, because of course it's not like Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, so you see it in a very different way, and just do well to pay attention. Now this is CorelDraw, like I say, is basically where we do graphic design, and this is just the interface. If you open it, of course it will always show you the last 9 to 10 jobs we've done at the past, but I'm diving into this new document where this my mouse is, because I want us to start something. And once you click on it, it will bring another dialog box that displays all the sizes the computer have. But of course, you can do your own size on your own, right? So I will just click on OK. Now this is it. This is CorelDraw. Basically, we have active bars in CorelDraw. Okay, and that is what I want to show us. Active bars are just like that of Microsoft Word or that of PowerPoint. Like PowerPoint, like Microsoft Word, we have the title bar. Okay, like that, where we have the menu bar, where we have the file, edit, insert, and co. So it's the same thing with this. So the active bars in CorelDraw, quickly I will write it and show you. Okay, we have the active bars in CorelDraw. let me bold it, and active bars in CorelDraw. I just want to list them. The first one we have is title bar, of course. Second one we have is the menu bar. Third one we have is the standard bar. And the fourth we have is the property bar. The fifth we have is the toolbox. It's one word, just toolbox. Sixth we have is a status bar. Okay. Next we have is scrolling bar. Next we have is the color bar. Next we have is the Windows bar. Okay. Title bar is this. Look at it. Any application you open, always watch up. It will tell you the application we are working on. If you have given it, you have saved the file name before, it will be showing you the file name. So it's called title bar. So it's same applicable to Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and other applications, even Excel and co. It will always show you the name on top. Okay, and it's showing the name and saying it's showing the name of the application but without the name of the file, meaning I have not worked, I have not saved anything there. All right, the next one is the menu bar, where we have this file, edit, view, layout, object, and co. Those are the menu bars, the way we have it under Microsoft Word. You see what is connecting them now? So the next thing we have is the standard bar, which is what we are saying. Standard bar is basically or simply the shortcut to menu bar. If I want to open a file, I have to go through file and click on open, right? But look at the picture for this open. You discover that we have the same picture here beneath here. If I want to save a file, instead of me going through file and press save, look at the picture. You can equally see the picture, as you can see it here. So like that. So that's why standard bar is the shortcut to menu bar. Property bar is basically where you format a shape or a text. When I talk about format, it's changing something from what it is to a different thing entirely, is it not? So that is what I mean by format. So you can change, in fact, anything you want to do, you can. Like, there are so many things we can actually achieve with this property bar, which is you can bold the text, you can underline, you can change. Even when I draw rectangle and I feel to turn it to rounded rectangle, I'll just go through anything you pick from this toolbox. The property changes to that, so that you can actually work on it. Now, if I go inside this property bar, okay, you watch very close range, and you see somebody as if he's crying. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So what I just need to do now is to go through the property bar. I will just go inside of this box. Once I press 3, watch what happens. That very point I pressed that 3 will just curve. You understand? It will just curve. So same, if I don't want it, I'll Ctrl Z, of course. So if I want here to curve, I'll just go inside. Okay, if I press 2 and press enter, that particular place will curve. So that is one thing property bar does. It will help you to format anything you want to format at all. Anything at all you want to change from what it is, you can actually achieve it using this property bar. The next one is toolbox, which is this you're seeing here. Toolbox is, in fact, toolbox is the most important, not just toolbox is the most important active bar in CorelDraw, because once you can exhaust this from here to here. Look at where my mouse is. Let me show you. If you can exhaust from here to here, this, all this here under this toolbox, okay, that means you are good to go with CorelDraw. So, but most people find it very difficult to actually adapt, to assimilate, to actually assimilate. Sorry, excuse me. Most people find it very difficult to actually cope with knowing all the toolbox. All right, knowing all the toolbox in this all the functions in this toolbox, they find it very, very difficult. So if at all you really want to be good in CorelDraw, once you can know this toolbox from beginning to end, okay, you are good to go with CorelDraw. All the designs I'm doing is what you too can do on your own. Okay, so this toolbox is as important as the CorelDraw application, that is to use it for design. All right, now like I said, anything you pick from this toolbox, automatically it changes to the property bar will give you the function of that thing you pick. Like if I pick my text, this A now, of course A, even in Microsoft Word you see it as A. Once I click and type like my name, once I've picked already, watch what happens here. Look up here, look up. You discover that everything about this up has changed to text, meaning I can change the I can change the font style. Okay, see what is happening. Do you want a cursive font style like that? I can change it. I can underline it like that. So that is one good thing about property bar and toolbox work hand in hand. Okay, this particular two, property bar and toolbox, they work hand in hand like this. All right, this very particular toolbox, they work hand in hand. Fine. Now the next one we have is the status bar. Status bar, just its own is just like the way I'm moving this mouse now. Okay, it's actually showing me the record. It's just for it to update you on what you are doing, or where are you picking a rectangle, are you picking a box. You see it displaying here. Watch what happens. If I click outside now, something will disappear. That means the rectangle I was clicking already, I finished using it. So it will only be giving you updates. That's why it's called status bar. The next one is the scrolling bar. Look at scrolling bar. You can see this arrow. You can scroll like this. You can scroll like this, right? Okay. You can scroll up and you can scroll down, as you can see it. And the last one, the last one we have is the color bar. Of course, this is color bar. This is color bar. You can just color. Okay. You can just color. And that is color bar. The last one is the Windows. Windows now, you know, I open this CorelDraw as an application, and let's assume I want to dive into another work that I have. So what I need to do is either you open a new file, or you open it, that is, you open it from a different location or a different file, right? Now, what this window does is, look at this, your interface. Look at this, your interface. All right, look at this interface. Is particularly to close the interface where you're working, not to close the CorelDraw totally. Okay, once I close it like this and I say no, I don't want to save, watch what happens. It will only close my interface where I'm working, but the CorelDraw itself remains. Only when you want to close the CorelDraw totally, that's when you go up. Look at this X at the top right corner of your screen. Okay, so once you close it, automatically everything about it will close. Now that is just the brief introduction about the CorelDraw. So we'll be starting with something very unique, and this unique thing I want to show us now, I will leave us with the assignment. Why I say I will leave us with the assignment is this, because we'll be doing a whole lot with it. We'll be tracing a logo with you today. Yes, there's what they call scan trace, and there's what they call just tracing. Scan trace is what someone else have done, okay, and you are asked to redo it. That is, can you redo this and get it right? The answer is yes, and that is what I want us to do today. Then from there, like I said, I promised us I'll be giving us link of a complete tutorial on this CorelDraw free of charge. We are not paying for it. Okay, so let's start. I just want to give us some basic things. Okay, remember you are training others. So what you are supposed to tell them once you come here, or the first day that you'll be introducing them to this CorelDraw, what you just need to do is just to tell them that basically what people want to see or want to hear or want to see you do is just to see you play around colors, pick text. How can I do simple simple coloring? How can I draw? All these things are just in this toolbox. Like I said, toolbox is as important as the CorelDraw. So what I need to do now is, we have we have all these items. Anything you pick from this second one, you must return it to this first one. If I pick rectangle now, after drawing rectangle, I have to return it to the mother. That is this first pick too. If you don't return it, the something will keep. If you don't return it, that means it will keep drawing what you have picked already. Like now, pick rectangle I've drawn. I've not returned it. Watch my mouse, it's still showing the rectangle. That means once I drag, it will still be showing the rectangle until I do the needful. And what is the needful? By what? Returning anything you pick from this second one to the last one. Okay? So that is one good thing about it. Okay, from there you can now begin to talk of what colors. We have different colors. Watch it. We have pink, we have sky blue, we have rare blue, like that. Okay, so these are what students just want to see. All right, and the next thing now is somebody asked me the size of commentary card is 3.5 by 2.0. How can I achieve that here? It's a very simple thing. I'll just draw a rectangle. Okay, once I draw a rectangle, watch up. You see what is happening? There are 8 black things. Watch this upside there. There are 8 black things that normally round either a text or an object. What is it called? It is called a node. N-O-D-S. Okay? What these 8 black things you are seeing that is rounding this shape? These are what is holding this shape. Even though I draw a circle, okay, it will still give me 8. Okay, so these 8 are just what is holding this circle or this rectangle. All right, the next thing you need to do is just explore all these things you are seeing. Explore all these things you are seeing. They have their functions, but for you to know these, I know it very, very well. Once I'll be sending you the complete from beginning to the end of this tutorial. Of course, it's badge by badge. Like I said, I explained it in a layman's language that you understand. So you just do yourself good by going through this my page, okay, and try to learn more. What I'm just doing is just introduction. Okay, we may not actually do something very much today, just minor thing. Okay, now commentary card size, like what the person asked me, is 3.5 by 2.0, and I have drawn the rectangle. How sure are you that this is 3.5 by 2.0? You can confirm it by going through your property bar. Like I said, anything you pick from toolbox, automatically the property bar changes to that, the functions of those things. All right, so I can go this my object size. The arrow standing straight is the width, and the one standing is the height. So once I want to get my 3.5 by 2.0, just to go inside here and type my 3.5. all right, I can tab is to move it to another page. Tab 2.0. okay, once I press enter, this is the size. So I can copy and paste, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, so that I will not be disturbing. So this is front, this is back. All right, and you can play around your design. Okay, this is text. You can just write anything. Okay, so you have to return it. Like I said, you have to return it here. Okay, so you can bold, you can underline, you can utilize. Okay, just simple. And another thing is this welcome I've written now, you know it has another four black something holding this text. Whenever I want to increase, don't increase from the center. So if you increase from center, it will default, it will just deform the shape. Or if you clean from center of the left or right, it will spoil. Only what I want, only what I want you to do here now is simple shapes. Okay, you can actually get simple shape under this polygon tool. Okay, if you explore it, remember we have this star, spiral and co. So let's click on anyone and see if it will give us more thing here. Like this is star. Automatically you don't need to draw star again, it has appeared already. You see what is happening? So you can explore here. Okay, and you get so many other watch, so many other things, so many. You understand? There are different shapes here, different shapes already. There are plenty. Okay, and I think that is all right for this. Like I said, we'll be tracing logo today. Now, this, like in this video I'll be sending to you, I treated all these one after another. One, that is, I mean, one after another. And I explain it the way you understand. I wish you can follow it, and before you know, you'll be very, very, very good in design. I'll just go straight to the point where we have freehand. There is an arrow under it. Click on it. You see, almost all these toolbox has arrow in them, and that arrow is just like a sub. It's just like telling you, okay, click here. We have more of this line. Okay. What I just need to do is I can pick my freehand. Let's see what freehand does. Freehand can even help you to form a signature. You see, it has the main. Freehand can help you to form a 2 point. Just drag, leave him. Like that. You understand? You understand what I'm saying now? Okay, and the next thing we have here now is Bezier tool. The Bezier tool is just helping you to draw a line and co. Okay, and you can join it, and after you can give it a color. All right. Now the next one we have is the what? Pen and B-spline. They are almost the same thing. Pen and B, they are just the same thing. Watch. So the next one we have is the polyline. Why I'm doing all these things is that we can use this thing to create a simple logo. And after the logo, I will leave us with assignment. Then after I see your performance, I can now push you with all the classes for the CorelDraw from beginning to the end. I don't want us to waste much more time here. So we'll be diving to the internet. Let me open internet and show us something. So I'll go to Google, right? I'll just type logo. And I'll press enter. Watch what happens. I just want us to use 1 or 2 or 3 logos to achieve what we want. Okay, now let's assume I go for, okay, let me open this. Let me download this. Yes, let me download. Or let me save it, any of them. Anything you save from the internet automatically goes to your download. Okay, I think this is okay. So I can just import it. I'll just import it. This is what I downloaded, right? So we can begin to trace. These are logos that other people have done. Okay, but you can decide that you want to start. You can decide that you want to start tracing all these things just for it to be perfect. How can you do it? With a simple shape. We have shape tool, and where we have different shapes again. So let me just use one as an example, like this Twitter now. Okay, let's do this particular Twitter. So what I want to do now, I'll just pick my line. Okay, I will decide. Let me pick Bezier pen. What I want to do now, I want to retrace this Twitter. Is it Twitter? Yeah. I want to retrace it. How possible is this? I'll just click, and invisible line will be following you. Invisible line will be following you. Once you get to your destination, click there back so that it will free you. Right? So that's exactly what we'll be doing in this Twitter. And after that, we'll call it a day, because it seems we don't have anybody online, if not just one person. And it's not encouraging at all. It's not encouraging. So let's continue. I click here. Watch. All the places we have curve, we will be careful in clicking so that we will not go and do mistake. Okay. Now I'll pick my shape tool. Alright. I'll pick my shape tool and start tracing. Watch the way I will trace. It doesn't matter. Okay, if you like, pick your Bezier tool and just be drawing it based on how you want to curve, do the shaving or do the formatting. Watch. I'll just be following all the places I know may be a problem for me. Then after this, the next I need to do is to do what? Begin to trace. The tracing now, you have to pick shape 2. Okay, pick the shape 2. What I need to do is all those places I click before, watch. I will now arrange it very well. The next thing I need to do is to put my shape tool and begin to curve. Watch what happens here. I can right click here and say click on curve. Okay, I can right click here, click on to curve, like that, like that. So this is, they call it scan trace. Watch what happens. Okay, watch what I'm doing here. All the curve, I'll just set my anchor point there. Right. It's just matter of time. And before you know, you are good to go. Just matter of time. Like I said, I'll just do this simple thing I'm doing here, and I'll allow us with what I've done for us to redo it. Or better say, like I said, I'll be sending you the link of a complete tutorial where I explain these two blocks one after another, one after another. Okay. So the basic thing here is just for you to know how to draw a shape, give it color, and maybe do some formatting. Okay, as someone who is training other people. But if you want to really be advanced, like I said to us, I promise us that I'll be sending us a complete tutorial on this CorelDraw. So you don't need to panic. Even though this replay will not show, don't panic. Yes, don't panic. So watch the Twitter now. I have already traced it. Any difference between this and this one? The answer is no. I can decide to give it a color. How do you see what is happening? So I wish to stop this class here for today. Yes, I wish to stop the class for today here. Let's go through the ones we've done before, because I know we have plenty of shares outside. Yeah. So you can just be able to play around this CorelDraw while I'll be sending us a complete tutorial one after another, so that in less than 2 weeks you're already perfect in drawing or in graphic designs. Okay. If there's any question we need to ask, please ask me, because I need to draw the curtain close here today. Let me remind this person again. Let me remind this person, Evangelist Abraham. I would like to have I would like to get in touch with you, because I see you have the zeal for design. I can help you to actually achieve your dream. So let me hear your comment and let me see what you can do based on what we've done on this CorelDraw. Then from there we'll know what next to do. Okay. All right, now take care. So I wish us a blessed night rest. Let's try to do the ones I've done. Just this minor thing I've done. Just try to come up with something. Let's see. So if you still impress me, then we'll do more than what we're doing. Yes, I'm just trying my own best to make sure I hit some important points, or what a first timer just need to know. Okay, I'm just trying to hit 1 or 2 points. But CorelDraw itself is basically full of practical, like it's full of practical, nothing like it's full of practical. Okay. So let me hear your comment. Let me hear what you can say, or what you have to say for today's class, or maybe what you have in mind to learn. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. As I'm still waiting. Maybe if we have any comments, have any question to ask, you can ask. If not, we'll call it a day. Let me see what you can do with this corridor, then that is when I can now begin proper with us. Thank you very much, and see you some other time again. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.